This is the McLean house where Robert E. Lee and Grant set terms to peacefully surrender and nobody would have more bloodshed. The house was not very significant, but it was significant due to the terms being held here. Colonel Charles Marshall was sent by Robert E. Lee, and he came to the house to scout it out and see if it was good. The McLeans gave Grant to him that they could use it to settle the peace agreement between each one of them. It took about 3 days of Grant and Robert E. Lee to officially settle and say, yes, we'll come here to settle the agreements of surrender. When Robert E. Lee came here and Grant came here, it took about 3 days, and finally Robert E. Lee asked for the terms of surrender. The terms of surrender stated that all soldiers for Robert E. Lee's army would be free and that they would be sent home with their animals, especially horses. Robert E. Lee thought about it and he said, yes, we should do this because there will be no more bloodshed, we will not be prisoners, and there will be a respect for us. As Robert E. Lee signed the terms and both ways were settled, Grant held a ceremony for his troops and Lee's groups. The ceremony was for his troops of their victory against Lee, but it was also to state that they did respect Lee's army, but that they need to respect us back.